everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a big day for me. I got my Mylar bags, my oxygen absorber packs. I got my buckets here. So excited. So I am going to be, for the first time, putting food into Mylar bags. So I'm going to start with pasta. So I have four boxes of rigatoni, 4 boxes of ziti, and 4 boxes of this kind as well. I also have 24 boxes of mac and cheese, but that will be another video. But I wanted to start with pasta. So I just wanted to share this with you guys so you guys see what I'm doing today. I wonder how much you can actually fit into, because these are 1 gallons. And it looks like I could fit a little bit more in there. Hi Penelope, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Or should, because I only got, there was what, 24. So I'm wondering if I should do like a box and a half. Maybe, or should I just leave it at the 1? I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Maybe I'll just leave it at the 1. I'll just leave it at the 1. And I have an old cutting board that I use for like crafts and all. So let me cut this open. Where are my scissors? Here they are. I know you can't leave these open, so I'll shut that real quick. Oxygen absorber. Okay. Now, put that there. Try to get all of the air out, right? Even have a rolling pin to try and get as much of it like down as I possibly can. And I have my hair straightener, so wow, that looked nice. Okay. Let me turn this over. Shoot, I want to make sure. Ow, that's hot. Darn it! Okay. So then like whatever air is left in there, the oxygen absorber will like suck that out. So I am going to write on here what's in here and the date and stuff like that. Today's the 31st. So I'll just set this aside until that all the oxygen gets like sucked out of that, I guess, really. So I just wanted to show you what I'm up to today. Not really much. Today is a ho-hum day. It really is. My son and his girlfriend left this morning at 5 a.m. They moved up to Knoxville, Tennessee. Because his girlfriend, Madison, is a teacher at the University of Tennessee. She got a job up there. She works with a program at the university called Future. And she works with special needs kids at the university there. So it's really nice. She's a really special girl. I really like her, Madison. She's awesome. And my son, he got a job with the police department, Knoxville. So, just really happy for them both, but my God, do I miss their faces already. I really do. And I know, Mom, you can only keep them for so long, I get it. But it's, he's 22, Oh, this is not. But I still have, not just this pasta, like I said, I have the macaroni and cheese. I don't know if I can do this to ramen. You guys will have to let me know if I can do this to ramen. But I also have all those mashed potatoes. I have stuffing. And I have rice, but the rice is in the freezer right now. And also, all those bags of cereal that I bought. Oh my God, I forgot to put an oxygen absorber pack in there. Wow, this is where my brain goes because I'm thinking of my son too much. Can I open these? Yeah, mom brain right here. This is what mom brain does. Alright. Well, thank God I have just ordered more and I have more on the way. Yep, I messed up. But that's okay because I'm human and I'm allowed to mess up. Right, Penelope? Yeah, you tell him. Say, Mom messes up, right? Way to go, Gypsy, way to go. But, before the kids left this morning, I made sure I sent them on their way with their own preps. So, oh boy, did I make sure of that. I sent them with enough toilet paper to last them for like 3 months. Enough ramen, macaroni and cheese, you know, snacks, and a whole bunch of stuff. They're like, Mom, I got so much stuff in the car already. I said, you'll thank me later. Now I'm wondering with some of these smaller boxes if I would be able to fit too. But then again, you know, if I'm opening these and making dinner, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be wasteful. That's what I'm worried about. That is what I'm most worried about, you know, because I am not that person to be wasteful. And I got the 1 gallon Mylar bags on purpose so I wouldn't be wasteful. And now with it only being me and Sean here, you know, because like even still, if I make pasta for dinner, like even like tonight, if I were to make pasta for dinner, I would still make an entire box of pasta because he would take it to work with him tomorrow for lunch, and I would have it the next day for lunch as well. You know what I mean? So it's not like it would be going to waste. Put down in there. And something else I got to show you guys that I picked up that I want you guys to seriously consider. Alright, I'm going to go get it really quick. I'm going to put you on pause real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to just put this aside. Okay. So I know, like, I bought a lot of pasta, and I know that the one thing that a lot of people stock up on pasta, right? But there's going to come a time when, guess what? There's not going to be pasta. There's not going to be anything such thing as pasta. So has anyone thought about picking up a pasta maker? I picked this up at Goodwill for $20. It's used, but who cares? It works. I tried it. And pasta dough is actually extremely easy to make. I mean, I can make my own pasta. I've made my own pasta many, many times, especially on the holidays. Have you guys ever eaten gnocchis? Just spell it is Gnocci. In my house, we don't say gnocchis, but we say gnocks. It's just an Italian thing, I guess. Gnocchis it's a potato pasta. And the easiest way to make gnocchis, okay, is you take your flour and your water, okay, and you make regular pasta dough, all right. Add some salt, all right, whatever, butter, okay, egg, okay, whatever, however you want to make your pasta dough, because there's so many different recipes out there for different kinds of pasta dough, all right. And then you take instant mashed potatoes, you make the mashed potatoes, you mix that in with your pasta dough, and you make gnocchis. And gnocchis are those little round pasta balls that you see. And I always make mine with a butter sage sauce. My God, when I tell you, I make it every holiday, and it is one of the most requested dishes in my house on the holidays. So, if you haven't thought about getting one of these, go and pick one of these up. See if you can, Goodwill, Salvation Army, even Craigslist, online, Amazon. I'm sure you can find one of these used on Amazon. Pick up a used, or, you know, or if you want to buy new, go right ahead, but they are fairly expensive. A pasta maker. It's just a suggestion, but you don't need electricity. It's a hand crank, okay? But enough about that. Because I was doing the Mylar bags with the pasta, I figured I'd suggest that and show you what else I added to my preps today, okay? So this is, I'm going to bag up the last box of wig with the Tonys. So there's quite a few other things that Sean and I have added. They're not here yet. Because I am an avid Amazon shopper. I can't help it. I can't. It's terrible. But you know what? The deals that you can find, they're just amazing. So, and I know that I've been speaking to, quite a few of my subscribers, and you know, the one thing that they're always, you know, suggesting to me is, you know, make sure you get, you know, enough propane for the grill and blah, 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 blah. And I said, yeah, well, but there's going to come a time when there is not going to be anything such as getting a propane for your grill anymore, you know, and I don't have a charcoal grill, and I've never really been successful with cooking with a charcoal grill. So what I did do is I found a outside fire pit that you cook with. And when it gets here, I will show you. So, and it was not expensive at all. At all. And it's mainly one for cooking. And when it gets here, I'll show you, and I will leave the link in the description of the video that I make when it gets here, so you guys can go purchase one if you don't already have an outdoor source for cooking yet, you know, besides a grill or whatever, okay, because I think that's going to be really important, and I really don't know if people realize, you know, that our sources are just not going to be there. I really don't. I really don't. Just like I was having a talk with my dad last night. My dad is going to be 77 this year. And he is literally, he is one of the most wisest men on this planet. And I'm not just saying that because he's my dad. I'm not saying that at all because he's my dad, okay? He literally is one of the wisest men on this planet. Okay, let me just tell you a little bit about my dad. My dad is a retired chief of the fire department in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He is extremely accomplished business owner. He raised 4 daughters, God bless him. And he has been happily married to my mother for eons and eons and eons. So, you know, he is just an amazing man. And so anyway, last night I was on the phone with my dad because he called me. And he's been in real estate forever and a day. And he's having trouble with a tenant of his. And so he called me and he's just like, Gypsy, I need to, you know, because when my dad calls, he's like, arr. My father, he's so damn funny. And he said, Gyps, he goes, I know you know what's going on, Gyps. And I said, yeah, Daddy, I get it, I know. He's just like, and I know that my son-in-law, he knows. And I said, yes, Dad. We know, Dad, we know. And he's just like, Gypsy, I'm telling you right now, Gyps. I'm telling you right now, Gyps. And I said, What's that, Dad? He goes, there's civil war coming, Gyps. I said, yes, Dad. I said, you're not the only one that has said that, Dad. He's just like, just as long as you know that I know that you know. And I said, yes, Dad. And he said, I hope you're prepared, Gyps. I said, Dad, I said, Sean and I have been preparing for a while now. He's like, okay. And he goes, how's that garden coming, Gyps? He said, because you know you can feed your entire family for years to come with a garden. I said, Dad, I know. He goes, where we live, we can't have a garden. I said, I know, Dad. He goes, damn 55 and up communities, your mother wanted to live here. And I said, yes, Dad, I know. So, you know, it's just, my father, he's just like the rest of us here. You know, like my subscribers, me, my husband, okay? But, you know, my mom and dad, you know, my mom is a retired cop from Atlantic City, and, you know, they're both members of the NRA. You know what I mean? Like, they are, listen, they're ready. And it's just, it's amazing that my dad, at 77 years old, is calling me and saying, Gypsy, I hope you're ready. His eyes have been open for a real long time, my dad. But the trick is that out of us 4 girls, his daughters, I'm the only one with my eyes wide open. So he calls me and Sean all the time, bitching and moaning about my other sister. So what are you going to do? You can't always have it that way, Dad. You know, you really can't. But my father is an amazing man. My God, is he. We've got nothing but cops and firemen and military in my family. And my son is following right in those footsteps. I'm so proud. I am so proud. But anyway, I think that this is the end of this video. I just wanted to give you a heads up and show you what we are doing and what we added. And I will be coming at you with some more videos later on. Alright, if you're new here, please subscribe. I would so totally love that. And if you're returning, how you doing? Alright, I will see you in the next one. I love you. Stay safe. God bless. Bye.